Hi, boys and girls. Today's the day you've all been waiting for. A recap on what exactly is going on. People from my past, certain people, a few certain people from my past that I may have considered to be with again, to be with, period, had until yesterday, March 31st, Easter, to call me, to text me, to see me in person, whatever, to get together with me and talk to me, to tell me what they had to offer me, what change was going to be made, and what plan we had for the future to be with one of these said past people. Before today, April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2024, to say or do something to change the fact that I was going to move on and not keep wasting time, energy, tears, and years for these people waiting, seeing if I was going to ever be with them, if they were ever going to do anything different. And it seems as though that wasn't the case. Well, I'm done looking like a fool for any of you all this time while I sit around curbing other people to the side for any of you, or thoughts of any of you, if there were any, and considerations, possibilities, and potential that I thought y'all had to be something significant in my life. Yesterday was your last day. You had up until right now, while I'm doing this, to change my mind about moving on, not considering anybody else that I've ever been with as being a potential partner in life. And y'all failed miserably. So I am now here to announce the April Fools in my life that are no longer gonna make a fool out of me. Let's start with the first one. Timothy, Tim, Izzy. You were a good man, for the most part. He was way back when. He was my first choice and consideration years ago. Epic fail. You are number one on the list of April Fools. Congratulations. Number two on the list, big April Fools. You had many years and many chances that you have recently seen me, ran into me, had access to being able to get a hold of me, and as usual, failed miserably. Matt, you are the star of the April Fools today. Yes. April Fool, you are definitely now the clown. And number three, one that almost made it, one that almost did it, one that was right there and had it all handed to him and also fumbled the ball. Brian. Anywho, I don't want to say anything more about that. But anywho, for whatever your reasons were, if you're absent from somebody's life, the reasons aren't good enough. So, ghosties, ghouls and goblins, princes, well, in some cases, only one of them's a prince of darkness. The other two are not. They are of much better character. But still, funny thing is, all three of you ended up the same. Non-existent. So, congratulations to you all for being the April Fools today. And I will take my dunce hat off because I am no longer waiting for fools in ships passing in the night. And I will now move on with my life without the consideration of any of you and any thoughts of your feelings being hurt, because no one has cared about my feelings and how they have been hurt and stomped on for years now, and all this time. And I am going to disregard any thoughts of any of you that I have had thus far to move on with my life and find someone somewhere, and I'm sure there's a kabillion, that want to be in an actual relationship and build a life with someone, and that's able to focus on one woman and build a life with them, because that's one of my lifetime goals that I am planning on achieving. And I will not let any of you hold me back from that any longer. So, congratulations, April Fools. I wish you all the best. I wish you peace and happiness. And be blessed. Because I will.